So I'm continuing on my walk, and this is my advantage of giving you a walk because I could also relate to the locals. I could get their stories, yes, and share you their life experiences and what they're doing there, you know. So I'm gonna make a video walking down because those viewers that's complaining that my footage last time was so dark will have a good look at the view here in Nivel Hills. Oh yeah, I'm almost sideswept with this car. At least it's not raining right now. So this is quite common to see roadside cafe, or what we call here karinderya, especially in urban settling areas, because that's a way of earning a living. So there will be a big condominium here facing the urban settling community. So home, room for rent. See, that is the hardest part, is to get down to those houses on the side of the hill. And look at this is the only way you can go down. And if they do have roads, only motorbikes can go through. And they are all cascading down the hill. So when it was offered to us before, during my younger days, that I'm still struggling to make a living, to make my education, I was thinking of not buying here because of the hardness of the build. It's cascading down the road, down the hill. But I have seen that a lot of people is already settled here. That's why some of my friends are living here down there. And when I come to visit them before, it was really hard walk down and up. So this is their little market, and there's a vulcanizing shop here. No wonder it is very stinky around here. I'll have to cross because someone's just poured something new. It's really stinky. We gotta be careful as well when I cross. So that's the construction going on. This area here, I know a few people living here, also on the cascading side of the hill. And that's Marco Polo up there. So he's just throwing his charcoal thingy there. on the side. So you can see another lot of vendors up here. And look, that's the way, another way to go down their community. That one's a bit wider. That's why a truck was there a while ago going out. So I've noticed there is no pathway on this side. So I'm now back within the vicinity of Marco Polo and my former boss's house. He still lived there inside because I think he inherited the house, the main house, and then his siblings are the one taking up some of the space because they have a very big space land-wise inside. I mean, my former boss, my boss now is Old B. The son of the former Chief Justice of the Philippines with the same name. So now the vicinity is getting cleaner because we are now around Marco Polo Plaza, Marco Polo Park Place. So I've seen in my boss's, former boss vicinity, there are a few houses already, and I think that's some of his siblings are occupying those. Although they're not just small houses, they're actually big houses still, like their main house. So that's why they got a few gates now around the area. So that is the Marco Polo, as seen here on the road as a regular person just walking through the Marco Polo. And these are all the urban settlers, and it's a lot down there. I know, because this is also part of what is offered before, that you pay the usage of 25,000 and you can have a plot of 60 square meters to build your house. So if you want bigger, you pay double. Used to be Asahi Japanese restaurant in here. That greenhouse one, I know because I used to work there at 13 years old as a dishwasher. And because you're a minor, you're just living in the kitchen because you won't be seen. This is the restaurant that I used to work part-time during summer as a dishwasher, because I know the owner and she gives me a chance to earn during school break as a young kid. So there's the view. I am just letting my viewers that requested me to see the view at daytime, because that was so dark. My footage was for the last one. So the same problem, you got all the pipes, it's not been buried underneath, and I have to watch the traffic as I go around because all the pathways. How can a person walk here? Look at the pathways, and if you do, either they will occupy the pathway like this as part of their house or part of their business, and the people are forced to go on the road. So I look at this, sharing with you, my viewers, the walking exercise I do and the scene here in Nivel Hills at daylight. I think this is also part of Masami's You know, my friend that owned that restaurant, that is part of her property. So this is like a Mexican bar, but I think it's closed. I have to get inside. So luckily it's not raining.